Good afternoon. It is Sunday the 2nd of August and welcome to a new weekly reading vlog. So it's very late, it's almost 3 o'clock. I've been super lazy today. My fan is on in the background because it's so hot in my room. I have just had to refilm my LitJoy unboxing because I am an absolute nincompoop. I'm going to say nincompoop because I like that word. I filmed the whole unboxing on Saturday, so yesterday, and then today edited it. Was like, great, this is good. Edited it, was uploading it to YouTube, and had a thought. I was like, hang on a second, where was that item? I had missed an item. Granted, it was a really small item, so that's not the point, but come on. So I know I could have just put in a clip of me being like, editing Becca here, blah blah blah, but I wasn't really feeling the video anyway because where it had been so hot in my room yesterday, which is why I just caved and just had the fan on while I was filming today. But so yeah, I wasn't too bummed about it, and luckily it wasn't a long video because it was only an unboxing. It was literally 10 minutes and it didn't take long to edit, luckily. So, and I hadn't done the captions yet because I was waiting for it to finish processing before I did the captions. If I had done that as well, I would have been so annoyed. But yeah, so I've refilmed that, so I'm gonna re-edit that either tonight or tomorrow, and that will go up Tuesday. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you a quick update. I haven't read anything today because I was editing last week's vlog, which was, I think, my shortest vlog since my first vlog. It was 17 minutes. I thought I had a lot more footage than that from last week, but obviously not. But I'm hoping this week will be better. We'll find out next week while I'm editing. But yeah, I thought I'd just come in and say hi. Not good morning because it's not morning, but hi. And I'm hoping to get some reading done today. So I am literally filming this little update, and then I'm having our weekly video chat with my sister and oldest 3 nephews, and then I am going to hopefully go out in the garden. It's very cloudy today, but it was very cloudy yesterday and it didn't rain, so I'm hoping it's the same today. We'll find out. I'm gonna have my phone call with my video chat with my family, and then see what the weather is like, and if it is okay, I'm gonna go and sit out and read. So hopefully I can do that today. I'm not gonna watch Hamilton today. I'm gonna be good because I watched Hamilton 3 times last week. Was it 3 times or 4 times? I can't even remember. I've watched it so much, and that's not including all the times I've listened to the soundtrack. It's just that good. Anyway, tomorrow I'm starting 2 buddy reads, which I'm very excited for. Actually, I know I'm starting 1 tomorrow. I'm not sure about the other. So I'm starting my buddy read with Jazz and Kelly of Chain of Gold. We had a bit of a break after finishing Red Scrolls of Magic, and now we're moving on to Chain of Gold. I'm so excited. And then after this we are fully caught up, and I can't believe we're finally going to be at that point because we've been doing these buddy reads for like almost 2 years. So this is amazing that we're finally coming to the end. And then obviously Lost Book of the White will be coming out in September, and then we'll be getting Chain of Iron in March, and yay. But I'm also going to be buddy reading Good Girl Bad Blood by Holly Jackson with Liv, because we buddy read the first book and it was so fun buddy reading it with her. So we decided that we would buddy read the sequel, and it's just been pushed back and back and back. So when obviously I was picking out my UK YA readathon TBR for this month, I was like, this book is going on it. Liv, we're reading this book. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm hoping I can get some more of Set Fire to the Gods read today, and I will update you later. you an update before I go indoors because it is starting to get cold. I am halfway through Set Fire to the Gods and I am obsessed. This is so good. And if there is not a romance between the two main characters, I'm gonna riot because I need that in my life. So yeah, if that isn't a thing that happens, I'm not gonna be happy. But yeah, I'm like literally dead center, 50%, and I'm really enjoying it. There's some twists that I wasn't expecting, but also I really love the elemental magic in this, and I'm excited to see where it goes with the elemental magic for certain things, which I don't want to say more of because yeah, I don't want to spoil, but I am so happy I got an arc for this because this might make my favourite books of 2020. I think it's gonna. Monday the 3rd of August. This is just getting worse and worse. Like, it's not even a spot anymore. The spot's gone. I'm so annoyed. And I really can't be bothered to cover out the makeup today. So for today, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Because I'm not gonna spend the whole time I'm filming like this. I could, but I'm not going to. I'm probably gonna subconsciously do it now. I've got to work today. Work, Angelica. And yes, I will be listening to the Hamilton soundtrack while I do it. I had no sleep last night, which was great. It's just what I wanted. Yeah, I'm like so tired. So work's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try not to have coffee. I've had my morning coffee, but I'm going to try not to have any more coffee just because, yeah, just no. But yeah, I am going to get to work because it is 8:59 and I start in probably about 30 seconds. So yeah. Good morning. It is Tuesday the 4th of August. You're about to see how messy it is on top of our fridge freezer. So I'm currently making my breakfast. I never went for a run, but I did have a nice refreshing bath. So I am just tired all the time and I don't know why. I'm going to try and read more of Set Fire to the Gods today because I was really enjoying that. And yeah, I shouldn't really do this while I'm making breakfast because I'm going to end up burning my eggs and I don't want to do that. I'm having scrambled eggs on toast this morning. It's a lot later. I had like a 2-hour video chat with Liv and then I finished this. This has given me life. I think it's just made my top 10 of the year. I need the second book now, especially how after it's ended. Also, Sarah Rash on her TikTok live earlier said that apparently book 2 starts with a steamy scene, which, yes please, I need that. But this is so good. So it says on the back, Avatar The Last Airbender meets Gladiator. Now, I've never watched Avatar The Last Airbender and I haven't watched Gladiator, but it's so good. Like, I can't even describe it. It's just so good. I was going to try and write a review for this, but I feel like it's just going to be me saying this book is amazing, I love it so much, over and over, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm so happy I won a copy of this and got to read it early. Because I don't think I'm getting my copy until like the beginning of September, which makes me really sad. But I'm okay with it now because I've read it. I should have read the next 56 pages of Chain of Gold today, but I got so into this that I couldn't bring myself to put it down and I wanted to finish it today. I am living for Madoc. Might be a little bit in love with Madoc. And Ash, actually. No, I'm pretty much in love with both of them. I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna see if I can give you a better rundown of it tomorrow when I have I'm gonna speak to you tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. It is Wednesday the 5th of August and today I'm wearing one of my Doctor Who dresses. I need to film my July haul today and I'm not excited for it. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know how many books are in there. And I've already started my August haul box. This is going to be interesting. So last night I finished Set Fire to the Gods and I couldn't articulate my words. So this is basically about, like, it's elemental magic, which I love. So it is about the goddess basically created her 6 goddess god children, which each child had a different type of energy magic. And so there was like obviously fire, water, earth, so on and so on. But they killed the goddess, and basically the different countries, because each god has their own country, and each country has divine and undivine. So if you're divine, you are born with the powers of your god, and if you're undivine, you're born with nothing. You're just an ordinary person, and they're the people that are like looked down on, and generally they're the poor, and it's sad because, you know, they do all the hard labor and they're looked down upon. But yeah, so basically we follow Madoc, who so he lives in the earth god's country, and he is actually undivine, but he was thrown out by his divine dad when he was younger. He doesn't know who his mum was. I think his mum died, and he's taken in by this family who they are divine, but they are also very poor, but they take him in. And Elias is one of the sons, and he is divine, and they're best friends, and they start having they start entering like street fights, and they basically trick everyone. So Elias stands on the side and uses his powers to help Madoc win, and it looks like Madoc's the one with the powers, and this ends up getting them into a spot of bother because they end up getting picked to fight in the war between the earth god and the fire god. That's where the fire god comes in. We meet Ash, who is the daughter of the fire god's champion, and yeah, things happen, lots of things happen, and it's just such a good book. I don't really want to say anything else because I don't want to spoil it, but it is a really good book, and it's made my top 10 of the year. Like we're over halfway through the year now, so I can extend my top 5 to a top 10, because I was only having a top 5 favourites at the beginning of the year, and those spots filled up pretty quickly, not gonna lie. But now we're in August, which means I can now have a top 10, and this has made the top 10. I'm not sure on the order yet. I don't know if I will have an order. We'll see how I feel about the books by the end of the year. But this is definitely on it, and I can't wait to get my finished copy, which I don't think I'll be getting until the beginning of September. But I got my ARC, so you can't see my Sarah Rush shelf. It's just below this one. But this will be being added to that shelf because I'm so excited I have an ARC for it. Yay! So I just filmed my July book haul, and whilst trying to juggle loads of books to take the thumbnail picture, loads more fell off my bed. So now I need to hope that they're okay. We're good. They're all okay. I'm going to move them to a safer spot now that I don't need them all on the end of my bed while I show them. That was painful. Editing it is going to be even more painful. Wish me luck on that. I don't know if that's going to be up before this week's vlog goes up. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm ready for that sort of commitment yet. I'm gonna go have some lunch. So I just got an email. I've been approved for an ARC of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V Schwab. I requested this months ago. I did not think I would get picked, but they've just approved me for the ARC. I mean, I've got so many books on my TBR, but I kind of want to start it now. So it is really late. I started reading Addie LaRue. I am 7% into it. I would have got more read, but I had to get my Fairy Loot unboxing edited and uploaded and do the subtitles for that. So that's done, and I made a start on editing my July book haul, but I just didn't have the energy to carry on. I wanted to just get my makeup off and just get in bed and sleep. So that's what I'm going to do. But I did come up the stairs and realise that I had left all of the books from my July haul on my bed. So I had to clear them, and I literally just put them back into the box they was in. Oops. Hello, it is Thursday the 6th of August. And it is 9:30 at night. I almost filmed earlier, like this morning, but there was just something, like my brain wasn't working well enough to form words to film, and I didn't really have anything to say other than good morning. So yeah, work was kind of stressful just because people don't know how to read emails and the usual. But this evening I sat out in the garden for a bit and read some more of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, which I still cannot believe I was approved for on NetGalley. Also, this is my Kindle case. How cute is it? It's perfect. So yeah, I'm 27% through on Addie LaRue, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Nothing's really happened yet. It's a lot of seeing Addie and like seeing flashbacks and learning about her and the curse, and I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil anything, but I don't think there really has been anything to spoil. It's more finding out how she ended up with the curse on her, and yeah, it's just basically that at the moment. But usually that sort of thing would be pretty boring for me anyway, but I'm actually really enjoying it, and we've had a chapter, and I think the next chapter is also the same from a different person's point of view. So I'm excited to see where that side goes, because I don't know anything about this person yet. So yeah, I got some book mail, which you won't see until I do my August haul, which will probably be like mid-September. I don't really have anything else to say today, apart from the fact I was so ready to go for a run today. Woke up, alarm went off at 5, and I don't remember doing this, but I must have changed my alarm to 7, because the next thing I know, my alarm's going off at 7. And I don't think I'm going to be able to go tomorrow, because I don't know what I've done, but I've like really hurt the underside of my foot, like my toe, and it hurts a lot, and I can't put weight, so like I'm like walking with my toe up, which is just gonna end up hurting my foot. I'm gonna like sprain something, because that's happened before. So that's really frustrating, because I was going to force myself to go for a run tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to, so yeah. But my phone has really low battery, so I should charge that. But yeah, that's basically the only update I have for you today. I'm hoping to read a bit more tomorrow. The weather is supposed to be really good tomorrow, so I'm hoping I can get a bit of reading done in the morning, reading done on my lunch break, and reading done in the evening, and we'll see just how much further into Addie LaRue I get. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it at the moment, and still cannot believe that I was granted the EARC. Thank you, Titan and NetGalley. Good morning. It is Friday the 7th of August, and funny story, last night I ended up reading more of Addie LaRue in bed, and I'm now at 42% through. However, today I'm wearing this light dress because it is supposed to be like the hottest day of the year so far. It's supposed to go up to like 36 degrees, which I'm not ready for. I'm going to be in front of the fan all day while I'm working. But I realised I badly need to clean my makeup brushes, so I'm going to quickly do that before I start work. So it is like gone 9 o'clock at night. Work was a bit hectic, and it didn't help that it was so hot today. So I have read a little bit more of Addie. I'm 57% through. I haven't read as much as I was hoping to today, but I think where it's been so hot, it's made me feel really drowsy. I currently have decided to steal the cooling mat off of the dogs. So I bought this cooling mat. I don't know if you've heard about them, but they're like, they have no like liquid, you don't put them in the freezer or anything. I don't even know how they do this, but it's cold when you lay on it, and the dogs just don't want to lay on it. Like, they will lay on it for like 5 seconds and then not lay on it again for the rest of the day. So, you know, I'm gonna use it tonight. I'm putting it on my bed and see how that goes. But yeah, I'm saying I'm going to bed, but I said that last night, and I ended up reading another like 20-something% of Addie. So we'll see if I actually go to bed or whether I read more, but we'll see. I'll update you more on that tomorrow, but for now I'm going to take my makeup off, get in my PJs, and properly get into bed. Good morning. It is Saturday the 8th of August, and I realised how bad my roots are, so it is time to redo it. We're so smart. We chose the hottest day of the year to have a barbecue, but Dean's here. And we have chicken, which is always good. And I ended up reading more of Addie LaRue last night, and I'm now 78% through, which I am going to finish that tonight. But yeah, so it's a lot later. It's like 11:30. You might be able to see I've caught the sun a bit, even though I was undercover all day. I haven't actually read any. I really wanted to finish Addie LaRue today, but after Dean went home, I ended up just having a bit of like Like I was sat in the garden under the shade and I just sort of went into a bit of a like food/eat coma and just like scroll through my phone instead of reading. And then I did some sorting out. I'm trying to rearrange my Funkos to make room for the ones that I have got in the last couple of months, because they've just been stuck in a box on the floor, and because I needed to rearrange the ones I've already got. So I started doing that. I've just got to finish tomorrow, and then me and my mum ended up watching a film, and we was trying to decide on a film that wasn't Hamilton, because that's all I've been watching lately. And yeah, so we was having a flick through, and neither of us wanted to watch something that we haven't seen before, and my mum had this great idea for us to watch all the Marvel films from the beginning and watch them in chronological order. So we're doing that. So we watched Captain America: The First Avenger, and then we watched Captain Marvel. So yeah, but I am going to bed. Also, I'm trying this new thing. I'm seeing if I can get my natural curls back a little bit. I'm not doing the curly girl method because I don't want to like buy loads of products and that. I'm just going to see if I can so like this bit is really curly, this bit's more like just bushy, but I've not done anything with my hair today. We'll see. But yeah, so I am gonna wrap this vlog up now. I might see if I can read a bit more of Addie LaRue, but I won't update you in this vlog because I'm gonna wrap it up here. So yeah, if you liked this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next week. Bye.